You know, when you're sidewalk surfing, you can play sidewalk surfing bingo, because there's some things that you will always find traditionally. And here I have one of the items that you could blot out on your bingo card, a key. And this one isn't old. Hayworth is what it says on it. But that was right there 4 feet from the sidewalk. And so I put that one in my pocket, and as always, recheck the hole. And right next to it, they also lost their house key. So somebody had a bad day here not too awful long ago, but that is part of sidewalk surfing bingo. So I will blot that out with my dabber and keep going. Hopefully I'll get you back here with something cool in a little bit, my friends. Thanks for watching. All right, my friends. So I am still sidewalk surfing, and I'm way over by the road. I'm going around this great big tree here. And look at this. There you go. That's the impression from the object that I just found, and it was deep. I mean, it's 8 inches or more deep, and it was underneath this rock. So that was pretty big, and I got awfully excited when I saw the top of it. But check this out. Look at the size of that key. Holy smokes. That thing's huge. And it appears to have some type of numbers or something on it. And so I didn't clean it off, obviously. I figured that we could do it together and see it together. So I use 80-20. 80% water, 20% isopropyl alcohol. Sorry about the noise, but obviously I'm next to an extremely busy street. So let's see what we got here. Looks like it might have some numbers on it. Oh, that thing is crusty. It's huge. All right. Looks like it has number 320 on it. Try to get out of the sun. Number 320 on that side. See if there's anything on the back here. Doesn't appear to be. Doesn't appear to have anything on the back there. So 320, I wonder, given the area that I'm in, I wonder if that could have been a hotel room key, because some of the buildings on this road were hotels back in the day. Whatever it is, 320 is its number, and it was 8 inches down, and I'm happy to find it. It'll go in my key collection. So hopefully, my friends, I'll get you back with something cooler than a key. So far, it's just been a whole lot of clad and wheat pennies. So see what I can find. Hopefully, I'll have you back in a little bit. Thanks for watching. All right, my friends. So now I'm over by the sidewalk, and I just found something really kind of cool, and I think we'll clean it up together. I was chasing what sounded like a penny sound, but it's not a penny. Let me show you what I found. So I'm right next to the sidewalk, and only 2 or 3 inches down, and found a token. Now this could be my first token of the day. I don't know what it is. I haven't cleaned it up yet. It looks like it has some writing on it and a picture. So I figured that we would clean it up together. So again, 80-20 isopropyl alcohol. You know, people they get a channel and they start selling stuff like this. I'll tell you, it's 80% water, 20% isopropyl alcohol. So there, now you can make your own and don't have to spend 10 bucks on something. So let's take a look. I'm gonna have to, I forgot my stand today. So try to hold this, clean it at the same time, see what we come up with. Oh, it is a token. No cash value. I've got lots of these. There'll be a eagle on the other side. This would be on the bingo card when you're sidewalk surfing in the old towns. So let's see. Yeah, no cash value. If I flip it this way, There should be an eagle on the back here. This one's been down there a while too. These were used for giveaways at businesses. They were also part of holiday events and parades, stuff like that could be redeemed there. You can see the eagle starting to come through on the back of it. I'll get some cleaned up pictures and put it at the end of this video. But first token of the day, pretty stoked. I do love finding these. If I can't get it cleaned up, what I do is I put them through my rock tumbler. I have a rubber rock tumbler, and I'll use dish soap, some foam blocks, and warm water, and I'll separate the pennies from the rest, and I'll tumble them separately. And if they're really roached, sometimes I'll use the number 4 rock polishing grit and just run it for about 15-20 minutes, and then I'll use some mineral oil to get everything shiny again. Depends what kind of mood I'm in. So anyways, yeah, a token. Hopefully I'll get you back with something a little bit more exciting than this. See you in a bit. All right, guys, so I am still sidewalk surfing. I'm actually backtracking because I lost my glasses somewhere, so now I can't see anything. But what I can see is this. And it was a 85 to 87, which would normally be a penny, but that is definitely not a penny. I have no idea what it is. When I flipped the plug back, that's exactly what I saw, and I figured we'd take a look at it together. So, oh, look at that. That is really cool. Wow. I don't know what that is. Look at that. If you got any idea, let me know down in the comments. Let me get it cleaned up and I'll see. I'll move my finger so you can see. Let me, I'll get my toothbrush. Let's see what that is together. Wow, that is pretty. That is very ornate. Sorry about the noise. I'm still right next to this main road. And my battery is about to die. I lost my glasses. We're having a rough day today. Wow, look at that. That is really ornate. See the back. Oh, interesting. Oh, it hinges. It hinges. So it's got a type of clip on it, but it also hinges. I don't want to pry it apart. That is cool. Okay, I have no idea what this is, my friends. So I'll get some pictures of it cleaned up and post, and then let me know what your thoughts are, because I have no idea right now. I don't think it's precious metal, but I'll try to find out, and I'll let you know. All right, thanks for watching. Wish me luck in finding my glasses, and hopefully the battery stays long enough to finish this video. All right, see you later. Hey there, ARC friends. So, exactly what I thought might happen did. My battery died on my phone, so I had to charge it. So, we're all done for the day. Unfortunately, you missed some of the better finds because of battery issue. So, I have it laid out here. We'll do a tailgate review, and I'll show you what we got today. All right, so doing a tailgate review. So you saw 3 of these keys. I don't remember exactly which ones, but I wound up with 4 total keys. I include that beautiful big one. Still haven't found out what it's for. Let's see. I got part of a religious medallion. I couldn't find the rest of it. I got this metal ball off something. Not sure what that was. Some interesting. So a 38 special shell casing and a 308 shell casing. Now remember, this was downtown in one of the oldest streets, so it makes you wonder exactly what took place down there. And then I just found this square nail, which just spoke to the history of the area that I was doing. So this is all my clad. What I will do is I will tumble it. I have a rock tumbler, a rubber one, and I will use Dawn dish soap, warm water, and foam tumbling blocks, and I will separate the clad from the pennies, and I will tumble them separately. Depending on how much I want to clean it up, sometimes I will use number 4 grit rock polish to get the big chunks off and polish it up a little bit, only for about 15-20 minutes. And then if I want to shine it, I'll put some mineral oil in some water and tumble it again and get it shiny. I found an advertising piece, which I'm not sure what this is. I can't read it because I lost my glasses, but I remember it's an insurance agency advertising piece, but I don't know what this is. I'll try to get some pictures of it cleaned up and posted for you if I find out any more information. One of the things that comes right to mind is that this would be an end from a cigar case, so maybe they were giving away cigars. I don't know. But if I could find out any more information on it, I'll post it with the pictures at the end of this video. And then you saw this really cool piece as it came out of the ground. I'll get this cleaned up and get this posted too. I'm not sure what that is at all. It's beautiful. I'm gonna guess that it's silver plated. Yeah, I'll get some pictures of it cleaned up. So then I also found a bunch of wheat pennies, and there's more in the clad. They got mixed up, but I can't see to separate. Now for the really good stuff that you missed. So I found a Sakakawea dollar coin, and then big silver. I got a 1944 Washington. I can't tell if it's got a mint mark because I can't even see it on my screen there. So I don't know if it's got a mint mark. You do by now, but I'll have to go get my glasses. So 1944 Washington, 90% quarter. And then a beautiful mercury dime. Best I could tell, it's a 1942, I think. I'll have to get some pictures of it. And then, again, when I can see, I'll be able to find out what the mint mark is, if any. I'll get these cleaned up. I'll get some pictures posted. But, yeah, so Sakakawea dollar coin, and then a 1944, and I think it was a 42 mercury, but I'll have to take a look, and I'll let you know. You should know by now because you'll see pictures of it. So there we have it, my friends. Tailgate review of Sidewalk Surfing downtown. All right, so thank you for watching. If this is one of the first videos you've seen, go ahead and click that subscribe button if you would. Doesn't cost you anything, helps the channel to grow. Also, if you liked it, give it a thumbs up if you would, and you can also click the bell button to be notified when new videos are posted. I sure do appreciate you watching, my friends. I hope it's been entertaining for you, and as always, be good, God bless, we'll see you next time. Take care.